If Chelsea had lost this game yesterday, this would have been very, very unfair to Chelsea and Chelsea fans. Because up until that break in play where they said, lightning and thunder was striking everywhere and they had to send the players into the dressing room for 2 hours. For 2 hours. Up until that moment, Benfica was not looking like they were going to score a goal. Chelsea was looking very comfortable. It was a very cagey game, and Chelsea leading 1-0. They were looking very, very comfortable. Only for Benfica to score a last-minute penalty and equalize the game. But at the end of the day, justice was served because Benfica got an early red card, in the extra time, which enabled Chelsea to now win comfortably in that extra time. But what if Chelsea had lost that game? What if that game had dragged, into penalties and Chelsea had lost that game in penalties? What will FIFA tell Chelsea? Because that would have been a very, very great level of injustice to Chelsea. The game was already done and dusted. I don't think, lightning would have affected them or thunder would have struck anybody, for the remaining 5 or 6 minutes that the game would have been played. So you allow the players finish the game. Had it happened in the first half, okay, fine and good. It makes sense. If it happens in the first half, fine and good, it makes sense. So the people who are forecasting weather and the people who are checking weather and climate should know, okay, this is going to happen, from this time to this time. Okay, let us shift the time for this game. You don't start a game and break, the play of the game. And now, come on now, that was 2 hours. This guy had to go back into the dressing room for 2 hours before they came out. So Benfica could have easily won that game. Had it been they didn't get a red card, they would have won that game. But at the end of the day, it worked out well for Chelsea. Kudos to them. They played very well in the extra time, especially when Benfica got that red card. They played very well. They dominated the game, tried to create chances, tried to open up the game. And the moment they scored that first goal in the extra time, the game was now very, very open for them to score more. So kudos to Chelsea at the end of the day.